gentlemen, tonight we're live at the Benjamin A. Smith Fieldhouse in Gloucester, where the Fishermen take on the Vikings from Winthrop High School in boys varsity basketball action. Tonight's game is brought to you by Cape Ann Media Productions. Camp can handle all of your business, commercial, real estate, and industrial media needs. If you, your company, or organization is interested in sponsoring continuing high school sports coverage here on Cape Ann Live, call Cape Ann Media Productions, 978-879-3226. Also, please visit the Cape Ann Live YouTube page and hit the subscribe button. You'll then be informed of all the live games and replays as they happen. You don't want to miss a game. Cape Ann Live, we're here. The Vikings are here from Winthrop. This should be a great Tuesday night game. The Fishermen are looking good. I believe they have 4 losses. 5. They're right up. They're above 500 by 2 or 3 games. And let me tell you, Winthrop fans, I love all the different names here. George Galeris, number 1. Jeremy Mateus. I'm hoping they play the kids that I can say their names. Yeah. Number 13 is Alexander Dignault. Zachary Bogus, whose sister, I believe, played on the girls' team. He's a senior. Ryan Harris is the other one. So we have, looks like, a couple seniors and 3 sophomores for the Vikings. Vikings are coached by Mike Triant, Anthony Griffin, Kevin Adamson, Phil Lumberg, Derek Wason, and Eric Matthew. So for your Gloucester Fishermen, number 5, Captain Ashton Davis. Number 15, Captain Brady Sullivan. 25, a sophomore, Charlie Amaro. Number 30, Captain Adam Borwick. And number 45, Captain Nate Montagnino. 4 seniors and a sophomore for the Fishermen. Coached by Adam Philpott with Tyler Canigliari, Jimmy Nicolosi, Tim Philpott, and Austin Davis. Tonight was another special night here as we get to have the national anthem by Danny Williamson as we first honor our veterans. Now as we stand and hear the one and only Danny Williamson with our national anthem. Another great job by Danny Williamson. So the Winthrop Vikings, if you count the numbers, and I'm pretty close to 17 kids on their roster. So it's kind of like a hockey roster. It's like, I think hockey can dress 22. So are they going to come out in lines? That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If they came out like 3 different lines and then played a couple guys on defense. It would be like, whoa! Anyhow, so, hey, it's a long ride from Winthrop. They probably have some of the JVs because you can play back and forth so many quarters this year, 6 quarters, I believe. So that's always a cool thing. Winthrop usually comes with somebody driving their little bus. They got it going up there in Winthrop. You have to love it. We played them in middle school basketball, and it's a great little program they got going. So this is a big game for the Fishermen at home where, let's see, probably 6 games left in the season. Every game counts. This is a game that you want to win just because you have the Beverly Salem Marbleheads out there who have been pretty strong. Charlie Mero will jump center against number 2, Jerry Mateus. Charlie wins it. And Brady Sullivan comes away. Borwick down to Mero. Borwick back to Sullivan. Ashton Davis feeling it. It's no good. Nice box out by Winthrop. That was 25, the big guy, Ryan Harris, with a good box out. Gloucester with that 3-quarter press. Charlie, the big guy up top, the taller one to deflect the passes. Winthrop doing a nice job, no dribbles. There you go. 13 holds up. 23 looks like the point guard, Zachary Bogus. This is number 1, George Galeras, a junior. Winthrop looking for somebody to move, somebody to cut. Right now, a little standstill. Nice job by Borwick. They tried to set the pick. He's got somebody behind him, though. Nice steal by 13. Alexander DeNold. And I apologize to everyone from Winthrop. That was a jump ball. The Winthrop ball. Good block by the Fishermen. There's some interesting names on here. I'll give it my best, but I'm Lisa Olson, and I have Jim Capello on camera. We're here for Cape Ann Live. I was a Hendrickson before I was an Olson, so I was the son of a son. In the minority in Gloucester. So I'm neither Italian or Portuguese, so we grew up on the other side of the bridge. That's my story. So here we are, back to basketball. Jeremy Mateus. Back to Bogus. That's Galeras. Goes up. No good. Nate pulls it down. Montanino. Brady looking up. Borwick. Pups. Nice job. Adam Borwick gets him on the scoreboard. 2-0 Fishermen. 6:30 to go. Gloucester, good Gloucester High crowd tonight. Looks like tonight's theme was NBA, whatever, and Major League Apparel wear. This is Bruins shirts, Celtics shirts down there tonight. Ooh, they're letting him play. That kid was all over him. Davis, at his feet. Got lucky off the Winthrop. Tonight's also youth night here at Ben Smith Fieldhouse. Davis inside to Montanino. He's got someone with height on him today. Borwick, no good. Rebound, the big guy, Harris. It's going to be a good matchup tonight, Harris versus Montanino. Shot from the corner. Oh, and it rolls in nicely. Jeremy Mateus gets the nice roll. Pressure by Winthrop. 3-quarter pressure, kind of the same as Gloucester. Nice pass. Montanino, he can't finish. Charlie needed to come a little bit to the basket, but he was trying to draw the defense away. Number 1 from downtown, no good. No box out there, and Harris gets the rebound. 13 with the shot. Davis with a nice box out. Good job, Ashton. Charlie got the rebound, but that was all Davis. Charlie with the travel. .509 to go in the first. Both teams looking to get hot here, get some rhythm. Basketball is such a game of runs. It's so fun to watch. Oh, nice pass. Oh, and 2 can't put it in. Mateus can't get the roll. That's the old Gloucester jinx roll. The other team is supposed to score on that basket. Rolls in and out. Sullivan. Amaro. Little motion. Sullivan from 3. In and out. It's not supposed to happen on our basket. 23, long distance. Good job by Montanino to tip it over to Sullivan. Brady. Berwick sees Ellie. And one. Adam Berwick with an and one, which means he got the basket and he gets to go to the line for one. 4:24 to go here in the first quarter. Adam and Nate Montanino, the two seniors who played a lot last year, have been leading the team in scoring this season. But they've also been getting great contributions from Davis and Brady Sullivan, who's taken over the point guard. They got good minutes last year. Off the bench, Evan Anderson. A senior's come off with a bench for the Fishermen, played really well. Gloucester on the good, showing the good D. 23 winds up the lefty, no good. Montanino with the rebound. Davis again with a nice box out. Zach Bogas. He loses it. Gloucester ball. 28 seconds to go on the 35-second clock. It's usually play when Nate comes down. Good defense by Winthrop. Oh, Charlie a little bit off on his angle. Back to 13. Charlie with the block. Davis with the rebound. Berwick. Back to Davis. Ashton sees some room. No good. Rebound by Harris. 3:23 to go. I'm going to see Anderson coming off. He's the first guy off the bench now, which he's worked hard to make that happen. Nice shot by George Galeris, the junior. Nice pass to Miro. Can't get it in. Same thing, you got to square up, angles. It's all about math. Harris looking to go deep. 5-4, Fishermen. Good D. 2 goes up. Montanino hits it away. Oh, they're letting him play, and then they call a little touch foul on number 13, Alexander Dignold. Anderson will come in for Miro. So we have the whole senior lineup in here. So I tell you, Evan Anderson's a person who worked his butt off to get up here and to play not much minutes at the beginning of the year, and he proved himself in practices and then in games. Nice pass to Montanino's foul behind by Harris. Good job by Berwick. But a great position by Nate Montanino. Montanino will go to line to shoot 2. 5-4. 2:27 to go. Nate gets the first. Braden Francis, sophomore, in for Davis. Nate sneaks them both in. 2:26, 7-4 Fishermen. Scaleris. With a sub 2. Let's see. Number 3, Vasily Otis. Nice Greek. Is that a nice Greek name? Oh, that was a travel first. That's got to be something. Travel, foul. Wow. Anyhow, neither. Letting them play, baby. They're letting them play. Berwick, Anderson with a nice pop. Ball bounced a little on him. Sullivan, no good. Francis tried to get the rebound. Good box by Winthrop. 13 lost it. Back to the Fishermen. A little sloppy possessions, both teams. Oh, nice steal by 13 there to get it right back to Nolt. Oh, he could have traveled. Nobody boxed out. And the big guy, Harris, puts it in. It's been Gloucester's weak nemesis as far as I'm concerned this season is their giving up too many offensive rebounds. It's got to be fixed at some point. Montanino feels it, and he's going to get held. Not by Harris, because Harris was guarding him, so one of the younger, smaller people, I guess. That was on number 3, Ciotis. Now number 4, Andrew Fertra. So a bunch of juniors on this roster. So Fishman, Charlie back in. Charlie can hit that 3, but so can't this one. Adam Borwick for 3. So the Fishermen just picking him up, half court. Kind of laying out, it's man-to-man, but they play off and let them shoot that, and then looking to rebound. Nice rebound by Francis. Amaro, look at that, the big guy. Borwick, a little deep on that one. Stays here. 27.5 to go. 27 on the 35-second clock. So they could stay for 1. But Charlie's got to shoot. Oh, it can't fall. Nate with the rebound. Oh, nice tie-up by whoever was there. Let's see, number 3. Good tie-up. Ciotis. Yeah, Ciotis. I got to be close. Pretty sure they don't pronounce the T. Barwick takes it out. Good job, the senior. You want to just get that one shot. 15 seconds to go. Francis, he'll just take his time. Borwick, oh, what a nice move. Can't get it to fall, but, oh, Nate almost with a tip. But that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the Gloucester Fishermen 10. Winthrop 6. Not what I'm sure they're looking for in points scored, but we'll take it. For Winthrop, 3 different people with baskets, Galeris, Mateus, and Harris. For the Fishermen, Adam Borwick with a big quarter. 8 out of the 10. Nate Montanino's 2 free throws. Here we got our cheerleaders down there. That's just one of the mounts. Cheerleaders have a competition this Saturday, I believe, in Lowell. Nice job, cheerleaders. Whoop, whoop. Elizabeth Morency, if you're out there, Kiki will probably come at halftime to do her cheer. So a good first quarter for the Fishermen. Both teams struggling a little bit offensively, but playing great defense. We'll see what happens here in the second quarter. We're Cape Ann Live, bringing you this game tonight live on Facebook, YouTube. We're like social media famous. Just don't ask me too much about social media. Here we go. We have number 1 playing up top, George Galeris for Winthrop. 3 is Ciotis. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Francis. 23 for Winthrop is Zachary Bogies. Number 2 is Jeremy Mateus. And 4, Andrew Fairtra. And I apologize. For the Fishermen, 33 is Anderson. Mills 25, Montanino's 45. We're going to get Adam his first break. Francis 22, Davis is 5, Sullivan's 15. So he hits both. That was number 1. Oh, I have the paper in my hand. Galeris with 2. Nice pass. That's how you break it. No dribble, dribble, dribble. Just pass, pass, pass. And you get the layup out of the bad boy. Life is good. Nice move by number 1. Good defense by Francis. Number 3 goes in. Charlie Amaro with the stuff. Braden Francis draws the foul. Ooh, somebody gets down, knocked down, and follow through. Nate Montanino. So the huge thing when they're pressing is the pass, 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 and somebody's wide open. Francis gets him. Gets 1 out of 2. Braden Francis. Where is he? Nice pass, but Davis there with the good hands. It's cool. I'm a couple seconds late on the thing. So cool. Good defense by the Fishermen. They go out wide to Bogus. Brady Sullivan on number 1. Galeris. Oh, that's going through the wicket. Gloucester ball. Something when it's coach, you're like, here, just take the ball. We just made a turnover. Not happy. Nice pass. Beautiful pass to Montanino. Good job, Brady Sullivan. Oh, in the corner for Winthrop. Number 3 for 3. Vasily Tsiodis. And Winthrop calls a timeout. Cheerleaders obviously weren't paying attention to that. So it's 15-11, 6:23 to go here till halftime. Still some nice passes by the Fishermen, Sullivan, and made a nice pass there for Montanino's basket. And then Charlie Mayo with a nice layup on a pass. So it's still not where I think where both teams want to be offensively, but the Fishermen with a 4-point lead here. Both teams working hard. So it's 2 weeks after this, and then it's like the weekend of February or President's Weekend. There's usually tournaments. I don't think Gloucester's in any. And then the state tournament starts. Amaro, pass to Francis, back to Charlie. Montanino. They're going to need to get Harris back in. I don't know if he's in foul trouble. But right now, without Harrison, Winthrop's going to struggle down low with the big guy, Nate. Montanino. Reach. Charlie gets it. He's got Davis. Oh, behind the back. He travels, but I tell you what, and hits a shot. I tell you, for a kid that's Charlie's like 6. God, I think he's like 6'3" by now. That was pretty for a sophomore. Poked the steel, ball away, and comes down and just shuffled his feet a little bit, but it stopped. He pumped. He made the basket. That was pretty sweet. It's 24, but I don't have a 24. 23. It's Zachary Bogus. I don't have a 24 on my roster, so I apologize, Winthrop fans. There's a lot of names, and I don't have that many. Sullivan can't hit. Right to Montanino's. You know Nate's not going to miss that. 8-point lead for the Fishermen. 5:15 to go till halftime. Coach obviously heard me. Coach trying and he's putting the big guy back in. He might be in foul trouble. I didn't think so. We'll see when he gets his next foul. Off balance shot. Bowick hustling down. Slows it down. Nice job. Back to Davis. That was a nice move. And he gets it a fall. Ashton Davis. (21-11). All of a sudden, the Fishermen up by 10. Nice defense by Davis. Winthrop looking. Fisherman with a good D. 23. Oh, that was sweet. Zachary Bogus. That was pretty. That was like your basic plus game. Try to do this. Sullivan tied up, picked up his dribble. Galaris doing a good job. Gets by to Montanino. Nate Montanino lighting it up here with 8 points this quarter. And good job by the coach of Winthrop, Mike Trant, calling timeout as his big guy, Ryan Harris, is trying to get back in the game. Harris only a junior. So the Fishermen with the 10-point lead, and then it really would be more than that if it wasn't for Zachary Bogus' nice acrobatic hush shot. So it's 23 to 13, 3:51 to go. Good quarter so far for the Fishermen as they have 13 points. Looks like we're going to get some halftime entertainment here. It's like Coach Paul Simon. Some boys, little boys action as it's Youth Fisherman Night tonight here at the Ben Smith Fieldhouse. We love all that stuff. The more people, the merrier to come and watch the Fishermen on a Tuesday night. And those guys are probably 4th or 5th graders who have a lot of life in them at that age. So we'll see what will happen here. I can tell you one thing, Winthrop is not a team that quits. They're going to keep counting and pounding at you, so got to protect the ball. So here comes Winthrop, 23. Bogus draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's only the second on the Fishermen. Nate's first. Winthrop does have 5 team fouls. 3:43 to go here until halftime. Zachary Bogus, I'm pretty sure he had a sister that played on the girls team. Either that or a cousin or something. Because we did the Winthrop girls recently. He hits the first. A lefty. Hits the second. Davis. Davis goes up. No foul. Davis back with it. Sullivan. Back to Davis. Sullivan starts it up again. Good job. It's interesting because Harris's mismatch here. Oh, they throw it into the trees there and gets taken away. Oh, good hands by the Fishermen. Davis is always there. Good hands. Braden Francis comes out. Great job by Braden, the sophomore. Anderson back in. Alex Lane, another sophomore that's seen some good minutes, is out with an injury today. But between Charlie Romero, Braden Francis, and Alex Lane, the future looks bright for the Fishermen. Oh, nice pick and roll there. Number 2 with the basket, Jeremy Mateus. 2:55 to go. They've cut it to a 6-point game. Anderson lays it off to Borwick. Oh, that was pretty. Nate gets such great position down there. He got fouled on that. That was on Harris. Let's see. So that's his second foul. So now what you do as a coach, he just got in. He's got 2. Montanino's got 8 points for the quarter. He's been kind of dominating the other guys. Do you take him out or? Coach, this is why you're getting paid the big bucks here, high school coaching. Sarcastically, she said. Montanino. Short on that one. Mateus with the rebound. Gives it up to Galaris. Gonna get it. Oh. That's interesting. So that was an offensive foul. And that could have been more than one time. And so that was Harris. So obviously, I guess he should have taken him out because now he has 3 fouls. So that's the thing. To keep him in because Montanino. So they do got a big boy in there, number 22, Eddie Ramadani, a senior. He looks like a football player. Sullivan goes down the lane and puts in a bucket. Brady Sullivan. (26-17), so leads back to 9. Oh, wait, yeah. Hey, that's a big boy, 22. Eddie Ramadani. Sorry about that, Eddie, I try. Yeah, Ramadani. Just how it sounds, I hope. Montanino will get a break. 1:53 to go. 26-19. Fishermen need a stop here. That's the pick. 23 with the shot. Bogus. That's a 3. He's on fire now. 26-22. Cut to 4. Fishermen up by 10. Berwick. Back to Sullivan to Davis. Davis looking for a hole. Nothing there. Oh, Brady lost that. Davis picked it up. Davis tries to go up the tree and he travels. Nate back in after a quick little break. So here comes Winthrop. Down by as much as 10. One comes up firing. Oh, that was nothing but net for George Galeras for a 3. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game. .101 to go. Winthrop, as I said, they don't quit. Nice pass. Oh, that was sweet. That's what calls being a good point guard. He penetrated the defense and stopped, jump step, and put it in to Nate Montanino for the easy bunny. Oh, that's a foul on Sullivan. It's only the 3rd team foul. .37 seconds to go. .2 if you want to be precise. Winthrop taking the ball out. See some room, spins. Doesn't get to fall. Montanino with the rebound. Up to Berwick. Adams settles it down. 5-second clock. So the Fishermen are going to just look for 1. 17 seconds. They'll start going around 10 seconds. So Winthrop coming back strong here. 9. Adam to Nate. Down to Davis in the corner. Oh, in and out. Oh, that's a tough one. That would have been sweet. So 1.1. Looks like the Fishermen, well, we never can tell, but 3-point lead here. 1.1. Oh, the lefty. Oh, and that's going to be halftime with the Gloucester Fishermen 28, Winthrop Vikings 25. We're going to see some cheerleading action here first. So hopefully, Elizabeth Morency, you're watching. Kiki's coming out to do a cheer. I wonder if they're going to do that basketball cheer. It's just the oh no, they're not going to do it. They're going to welcome never mind, they're not doing a cheer. They're going to welcome the little kids. So I don't know if you want to take a break there, Jim. It's up to you. Yeah. So we'll be back for the second half.
I've been driving a truck for 40 years now. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. Like the trucks can't stop quickly. It takes my 80,000-pound truck 200 yards to come to a complete stop. So I always do my best to give a lot of cushion. It helps when other drivers realize that and do the same. Please give trucks the space we need so we can all stay safe. It's our roads. It's our safety.
The research here at St. Jude is very important. It gave my daughter a second chance at life.
Because we have donors that believe in what we're doing, we can really move our research forward much faster.
St. Jude is working to drive the overall survival rate for childhood cancer to 90% in the next decade. And we won't stop until no child dies from cancer.
Because of you. Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Back for second half action here on Cape Ann Live with the Gloucester Fishermen 28, the Winthrop Vikings 25. Fishermen held a 10-6 lead after one. They had the lead as big as 10, but Winthrop came firing back in the last couple minutes of play to cut it to 28-25. For the Fishermen, leading scorer in that quarter alone, Nate Montanino had 11 in the second quarter, 13 total. Adam Borwick with all his points, 8 points in the first quarter. Charlie Merrill with the basket, Braden Francis with a free throw, Brady Sullivan and Ashton Davis with baskets. For the Vikings, these is all like me counting scores, so I apologize if it's off. George Galeris with 7, including a three-pointer. Inside to Montanino, he's going to get fouled. Jeremy Mateus had 4. Vasily Siotis, and I apologize that he had 3. He had a big 3. Eddie Ramadani had 2. Zachary Bogus was, him and Galeris were the leading scorers. Bogus had 7, and Ryan Harris had 2. Harris with 3 fouls. Nate Montanino hits the first. You can't get the second to fall. Winthrop with the rebound. So Winthrop with 23, Bogus. That's 13, Alexander Dejanot. Bogus is going to go up, and I believe it might be on Montanino. 22 is Eddie Ramadani. Eddie's a senior. 2 is Jeremy Mateus. And 1, George Galeris. We get that? So that's fouls on 15, Sullivan, his second. So the Fishermen, looks like Braden Francis in the start. Nice pass. That had to be on Sullivan. That's his third. So he picks up 2 quick ones here. Davis is 5, Sullivan 15. We're going to get Sullivan come right out at, just picked up 2 quick ones. Braden Francis 22 and Adam Borwick 30. Ashton Davis 5, we said that. Looks like Charlie Merrill will come in for Sullivan. $13, trying to get the second one, Dejanot, and he does. So Francis no good from the corner. Like to see him shooting. He's getting more confident every day as sophomores. Shot's no good. Borwick tracks it down. Up to Montanino. Montanino getting mugged. And one. Good start for the Fishermen. They get it down low to Nate Montanino. Nate will get an extra shot to eventual three-point play and one. And he gets a conventional three-point play for the Fishermen. 6:46 to go. Fishermen back up by 6. Number 2 drives in. Nice little soft touch for Jeremy Mateus. Winthrop putting on some pressure. Bowick up to Francis. Oh, nice pass. Oh, even better. But number 23, Bogus with the block. Montanino pass to Charlie Mero and he gets blocked. One sneaks in. Oh, it won't roll. Bowick with the ball. Pass to Francis. Francis up to Davis. Short. And here we come back. 4-point game, 5:56 to go. 2 with the shot, no good. Ramadani with the rebound. Bogus in the middle. Francis with the steal. Up to Montanino. Montanino, that could have been offensive, but Winthrop was probably moving. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Coach. I think he wrapped his arm around him, too. Nate won that battle. 5:35. That was number 2, Jeremy Mateus, his second foul. Winthrop with 3, Gloucester with 2 for the quarter. 2 fouls. Nate hits the first. And the second. Evan Anderson will come back in the game. Farmero. Glarus, point guard here for Winthrop. Winthrop relies on that pick and roll, high pick and roll up top. Glarus pulls up. No good. Davis with the rebound. Davis has got Anderson. Nice job. Good pass. Ashton Davis to Evan Anderson for 2. Good passing. Glarus. 13 is Dejanot. Glarus again. Comes down the middle. Oh! The whole crowd heard Montanino on that one. That was sweet. Ooh, here's a replay. Check this bad boy out. Glarus went up against the tree. Montanino came off the pick. Oh! Sweet! That was pretty. Glarus had set the pick. Montanino came rolled off. Oh, travel. So we're going to give Ryan Harris is going to be back in, the junior. Winthrop has a lot of juniors. There's 1 sophomore, juniors and seniors. So they got the veteran team here. So the juniors are the 2 leading scorers. So Dejanot and, well, Glarus. Bogus is a senior. Francis. Borwick to Nate Montanino. Oh, he gets blocked from behind by Harris. Good hustle by Ryan Harris coming back to throw the block. Nate was just a little bit too far underneath the basket that time. And that foul is going to be on number 1, George Galeris. His fourth on the team. Gloucester underneath the basket. Davis. Oh, not a good pass. Zigging and zagging the wrong way. Not connecting. I thought it was going that way, and it didn't happen. So 4:04 to go. 8-point lead for the Fishermen. Foul on Francis. Anticipating, he tried just a little slower. Brady Sullivan comes back in. He's got 3 fouls, so we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, nice play. Can't hit it. Borwick. Can't go underneath. Winthrop with a good hustle. Forced Borwick to go from left to the right and couldn't stuff it up there. 3:35. Galeris looking for the pick. Gloucester's doing a great job defensively off of that pick and roll. Montanino came the last time and threw the big block. So we're going to get a timeout here. So the game, Jim, that you didn't come to, the cheerleaders, well, for like 8 times cheering. So I think you're the jinx. I know. So 36-28. Cheerleaders are having that first competition, I believe, this Saturday. There's a lineups out for that. Hopefully you watched, if you didn't get there live, you got to see the Bruins versus the Gloucester alumni on KPN Live on their YouTube channel. We're here tonight. Hockey, is there hockey tomorrow? I don't think there is there? Yeah, it's hockey away tomorrow. So the season's winding down. This is 3 weeks to go from here, and the tournament will start. The tournament's usually announced the Friday of February vacation. So we'll see what happens there. But we have 3:24 to go in this contest. Both teams playing hard. This is definitely what you expect from a Winthrop Gloucester game. I believe Gloucester came from behind at Winthrop and then lost in overtime. Nobody could handle that one. So it's a well-played game from what I understand. So we'll see. This is obviously a repeat because it's close right now with 3:15 to go into till the third quarter. Borwick back to Anderson. Good ball movement. Sullivan. Oh, that's so pretty. And there's Lewis with his 4th. So this could be the difference in the game here. And so now he's got 4. So what do? You're kind of forced to take him out. Montanino goes to the line shooting 2. He's having a tough night from the free throw line tonight. 11 times he's been. It's actually not that bad. 7. 8 out of 11. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, 8 out of 11. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, that's almost like 80, 70 something, 78%. We'll take that for a high school kid. Galeris, no good. Offensive rebound by Mateus, but couldn't put it in. Rebound by Montanino. Here comes Sullivan. Francis traveled. So a little bit of happy feet amongst the Fishermen tonight. Galeris, the junior, looking for the pick. Francis pulled off of that. Harris has got to be playing football too, you would think. Good sized kid. Pass into Harris. Back to Galeris. Gloucester playing tough D. Oh, good hands. Oh. Uh-oh, let's hope they don't call that on Brady because that would be his fourth. That looks like it is. So that's Sullivan's fourth. That's tough because Brady's played a great job running this offense. So there's 4. He'll go to the bench with 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Claris goes up. No good. Good job by Anderson. Davis in the game. Browick. Oh, Browick sees the seam. Steps it home. Adam Browick. $11 points now for the Fishermen. 1:35 to go. Shot by Lewis, no good, and on the back. Over the back. Will be number 10. Racine, no, number 10. It's Racine Beebe. That's what the program says. Beebree, my bad. According to the program that I have. Amaro. Out to Davis. Nice ball movement. Anderson. No good. Warwick. They're going to settle. Good job. Good hustle by the Fishermen. Oh, the ball didn't hit, so they got to shoot it. Oh, he traveled. They got the happy feet going, as I said. 51.7 to go. Fishermen up by 11. Winthrop is looking for that pick and roll and hasn't worked. The ball movement isn't quite where it probably was the last game. We had some good shots. Just 28 points is really not where you want to be after 3 quarters. They cut it at halftime and they draw a foul. Good job by the senior Zachary Bogus. He'll go. Oof. So actually, they've only scored 3 points this quarter. So yeah, that can't be. That's not a good thing. That goes in and out. So hence that would be the difference is 3 points in a quarter. Varsity level is not what you're looking for when you're on the road. So the second makes it. 27, so the Fishermen will hold for 1 shot here. Up by 10. First they got to get it over half court. And they do. Borwick, nice job with the senior. Now we're going to wait. Go for the last shot. The Fishermen had the last shot every quarter so far. Adam, 10 seconds. Davis floats it. Ashton Davis. Oh, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Tough quarter for the Vikings. A good quarter for the Fishermen. As the Fishermen up 41-29. 4 points were scored by Winthrop that quarter. The Fishermen with. Oh, here comes the cheerleaders, Lizzie. You ready for these guys? We're going to go whoop. 12, 13 points. There we go. This might, I don't know if this is a basket. That's where the girl goes. Oh, look at this way. Yep, it's a basket. See if she makes it. It's been one of those nights. Yay! And then the flipper girl goes whoop. and a good catch. That's why Chili's make the good softball players, because they're like here going, it's hard to see because I'm not really on camera and I don't really want to be on camera, but Jim keeps putting me there. So we start the fourth quarter with Nate Montanino dominating inside. He had 13 in the first half. He had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that quarter. Evan Anderson with the 2, Borwick with the 2, and Ashton Davis for 2. For the Vikings, Mateus with the basket, and then 2 free throws, one by Dejanol and one by Bogies. So Winthrop has some place to go here. So they have the sophomore and Dimitri Kostelflakis. It's in the game to start the fourth. Looking for some shooting, I'm sure. Gloucester's really played the suffocating defense. That's Bogies. 13 is Dejanol. On the travel. Well, they got the big guys still in there. Ryan Harris. And number 2, Jeremy Mateus. For the Fishermen, Braden Francis, 22. Ashton Davis. That's Adam Borwick. Nate Montanino. Davis for 3. No good. Montanino. They can't stop him. Evan Anderson, 33. Borwick. Davis. I think I got them all. Foul on Anderson. That's the 16 foul. Both teams with 16 fouls with 7:10 to go. So we'll be shooting for the rest of the game. 1-on-1 after this. Deschanel will take the ball out. So Gloucester was ahead by 10 points in the first quarter, and then Winthrop managed to cut it to 4 at halftime. Is it 4 at halftime? 3 at halftime. And then Winthrop just had a tough shooting third quarter. Anderson, no good. Davis with the offensive rebound. Can't get it to anyone. Thought Anderson was still there. But I believe what happened in the Winthrop game, if I can recall the Gloucester Daily Times article, is they were Gloucester came back, they were behind, they came back, so you never can tell. As I said earlier, Winthrop's not going to stop. Oh, they're going to foul. That was Jeremy Mateus, the ball in and out. He's got a basket each quarter. He is a senior. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Hits the first. Sullivan back in the game with 4 fouls. And I believe that was number 1, Galeris, back in for the Vikings. Going to call 13 with the foul. So Nate will go to the line to shoot 1-on-1. That's Alexander Deschanel. I hope I'm saying that correctly, junior. His second foul. Both teams with 7 are in the bonus now. Nate's been to the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. One was a 3-point play. It's a 1-on-1 now. He's got to hit the first, get a second. He can't do it. Borwick comes from without the trees and gets the offensive rebound. No blocks out that time by the Vikings. Adam inside, good hands by 13. Good job. Dejanel, the junior, up against the big boy. Montanino, they swing it around. Davis trying to go in and can't get the roll. Here comes Winthrop. 6:10 to go, regulation. 23 for a 3. Bogus. Got to keep an eye. Senior's been hot. That cuts it to 10. Winthrop's not going to go away, fans. They're going to call that outside. So Borwick will go to the line for 1-on-1. See, the foul was on number 2. Mateus, that's his third. Give Lewis a little break, Harris a little break, and the senior Eddie Ramadani comes in. Oh, it's Fishman twice with the 1-on-1. And twice they've gotten the offensive rebound. But Fishman have missed the 1-on-1. Two good shooters. Sullivan to Borwick from downtown, no good. Francis trying to keep it alive, but here comes Winthrop. Galeris, nice pass. Number 13, Alexander Dejanot. And all of a sudden, we have an 8-point game. Here comes Winthrop. Borwick, oh. Nice sportsmanship there. That was it. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, that wasn't a foul? He just went over. Good job then by number 23. We'll take that. Zachary Bogus, the senior. Interesting. I thought he knocked him down, but I guess it was Adam lost his feet underneath there. Nate with the takeaway. Francis, oh, it's too far on his feet. Davis tied up. Will be Fishman ball on the jump. Alternate possession. .459, so just under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Fishman a little sloppy to start this quarter. They have 3 points, 2 points. Sullivan, back to Davis. Sullivan into Francis. He traveled. Went in the trees, there was nobody there. So when I say when you go into the trees, the guy's a little bit bigger than you. Gloucester putting on some pressure. Hoping the defense goes to offense. Winthrop handling it very well. Galeris. Dejanot back to Bogus. Oh, nice pass inside the big guy. And he puts it in. Ramadani. We might be seeing a timeout here as Winthrop's on a big run. 6 points now. It's a lead, Fishman lead. Davis, he's up against the trees. Good trap. Got lucky there, they call a foul. The ball movement's kind of disappeared from the Fishermen. Davis will go to line for the 1-on-1. That's 19 fouls on Winthrop, so the next foul will be 2 shots. The Fishermen have missed the first 2 of these 1-on-1s. Let's see if Ashton can get something done here. And he hits the first. That's what they needed. Back to a 7-point lead, 4:09 to go. And he hits them both. We're going to get a timeout here as we'll settle everybody down. 45-37. So at the end of 1, Fishermen went up by 4, 10-6. Then halftime, Winthrop made a nice run. The Fishermen were up by as many as 10 in the second quarter, but then they cut it to a 3-point lead. But then the 3-point 4 points for the Vikings in the third quarter. So the Fishermen were up by 12, but now they come back, Winthrop, and they've cut it to 8. They had to cut to 6. So we'll see what happens. As I said, up in Winthrop, I'm pretty sure that the Fishermen came back from a deficit and came in almost won the came back and lost in overtime. So 4:09 to go. We'll see what happens here. We got the senior Eddie Ramadani in for the Vikings. He's got 2 big baskets as Ryan Harris Jr. has been in foul trouble the majority of the game. Gloucester with some pressure. Winthrop doing a good job. Turning, looking. Enough dribble when they had to. Davis with a good job. Loose ball. It's going to stay Winthrop ball, though. .356. Galeris back to Mateus. No good. Montanino with the rebound. Sullivan. Oh, what a pretty pass. Oh, Borwick can't get the reverse layup. Here comes the Vikings. That's got to be an and one, but he can't make it. That's number 13, Alexander Dejanot will go to the line to shoot 2. Fishman is struggling this quarter offensively. They just have 4 points. In and out, Andrew. 3:31 to go. Trailing by 8. The Vikings are. Oh, another one in and out. Rebound by Davis. Gets it to Sullivan. He's being pressured by Dejanot. Now they bring it over. Winthrop looking like they're trying to trap. Davis, no good. Borwick. Davis floats it in. No good. Montanino. Winthrop with good hands. Montanino again. Let him play there. Nate Montanino kept fighting for it in a crowd. And got the loose ball. It's like a fumble, and you just go keep getting it. Dejanot. Galeris pops inside and gets it. Nice layup. 2:39 to go. Fishman got to milk the clock here a little bit. Want to look for a good shot. Plenty of time. Use up that 35-second clock. Francis gets trapped, gets taken away. Out wide. Shot is no good. Montanino, he's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, as Winthrop will be in the penalty situation. 2:14 to go. Fishman up by 8. Well, the score's not showing anymore, Jim. There it is. Sorry about that, fans. There was a little technical difficulty early, and you couldn't see me, heaven forbid. But you can see the game, so that's all that counts. Montanino hits the first. Been living on the line tonight, doing the dirty work. 13 in the first half. $10 in the second so far. Oh, Nate with the steal. It's a senior right there. Let's just hold it up. Use that 35-second clock. Plenty of time. You don't need to shoot. Relax. Use up some clock, boys. They're up by 9. Sullivan. Into Montanino. Nate gets double teamed. Ash and try Nate. Loose ball. 6 seconds. Didn't shoot, so you got to shoot it. Got to shoot it. They didn't hear that. They thought that it hit one of those shots hit the rim. We're going to get a timeout on the court by Winthrop. Coach Mike Triant. 1:30 to go. Gloucester up by 9. My math is good. So the Fishermen, Nate Montanino with another big night. Borwick with a good first quarter, plus he added another one, 2 for 8 in the first quarter. He's got 10. Ashton Davis with 6. Sullivan with 2. Francis with 1. Evan Anderson with the basket. And Montanino with the leading scorer. What do we see here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 25 I have from Nate. So the Fishermen, 1:30 to go. They using the 35-second clock. So that's a new rule this year. It used to be 30, now it's 35. I'm not quite sure of that. That's kind of collegey. I like the 30-second. I like the fast pace, shoot the ball. So 1:30 to go. We'll see what's happened. Both teams are in the bonus. Gloucester still has one to give before they're in the double bonus. Gloucester staying up with their defensive pressure, make Winthrop work. Deschanel. Back to Bogus. That's Galeris up top. Nice play. Traveled first. Oh, foul on Francis. That was a nice pass right there. They pass. Nice cut by Ramadini. And he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Nice cut, pick and roll. They do the John Stockton. Oh my God, Carmelone. Pick and roll. This guy's a senior muscle, he must be. He's done a great job tonight, playing some big minutes. Montanino with the rebound. Davis, back to Borwick. Trying to foul him. So Galeris with the foul. 57.7. Gloucester up by 9. Put Adam Borwick at the line. He can't come in until the second one. So now it's automatic 2. They're in the double bonus of Fishermen. Adam with the first. So offensively, not the best quarter for the Fishermen. 5, 6, 7, only 8 points. But they're up by 10, so it'd be nice coming out of here for a win. As they lost, as I said, a heartbreaker. Montanino, he's going to get mugged. The Harris kid just came in and I think could pick up his 5th right here. Let's see who they give it to. No, they're not giving it to him. Number 2, who hits his 4th, Jeremy Mateus. Could have been a slew of ending. There were 3 people on him. Nate hits the first. So it'll be a long ride back for Winthrop. They struggled offensively tonight, and especially in the second half. That's a travel. Well, they're going to call a foul. Struggled a little bit here offensively with only 4 points in the third quarter, 10 in this quarter. That's Sullivan, that's his 5th. It's tough to win on the road with those points. So 10 points, 10 team fouls, team fouls for both teams. So in the double bonus, this is George Galeris. Just a tough shooter night here for Winthrop. I'm sure if you've ever been to a game, one of the tougher places to play is in Winthrop. Their fans are out there. It's a smaller gym. So Gloucester will just try to take that time, look for the open player. Good job by the Fishermen. So this is a big win for them as they lost the first game, so they split with the Vikings. I don't know why they're fouling here now. Down by 11, 12. But you have those nights. You just got to battle back. And Anderson for the line for 2. Gets the first. So Gloucester with a tough fourth quarter offensively, but enough to put them away with the big third quarter, the 12-point lead at third quarter. Montanino's going to draw that foul. That isn't what you want to see happening. Now, I know Nate's being aggressive, but 28.2 to go. You're up by 13. You don't want to send the other team to the line. But they're high school kids is what they do. So this is Jeremy Mateus, a senior. He gets the first. Nate will come off to a big hand. So Galeras, I have unofficially is 7 points. Jeremy 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If he hits this, he'll get 11. 10 points for Jeremy. Satoris, 3. Sorry about that. Dejanot with 3 unofficially. I got Ramadini with 4. Harris with 2, and Bogus with 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to lead the way. Adam Bowick will go to the line. Adam with the big first quarter, with 8 in the first quarter. 10, 11, 12 for Adam. 13 for Adam. So a good win here for the Fishermen on Cape Ann Live. We're hoping that you guys watch it, enjoy it. We'll be back for more action. We have 2 weeks left in the season. And the Fishermen look like, I think this might clinch the tournament spot. So now they want to keep winning to get a home game. Well, this might be only 8, 7, 8. This might be 9. But anyhow, 54-40, the Fishermen with the big W. So for Jim Capello, I'm Lisa Olson, Cape Ann Live. And we will see you around the courts. Good night, everybody.